Middlemarch, written by George Eliot, real name Marianne Evans, is a powerful novel, published in 1871-1872. Set in the Victorian era, it explores themes of feminism, marriage, and repressed sexuality. In this time period, women were seen as he angel of the house and were denied basic rights such as education, the freedom to voice their opinions, and the ability to participate in social activities. However, George Eliot challenged these societal norms. She defied Victorian conventions and chose to live with her partner, George Henry Lewis, as his unmarried wife. Despite facing harsh criticism and ostracism, she pursued a life of freedom. The main character of Middlemarch, Dorothea, closely resembles George Eliot herself. Driven by idealistic motives, Dorothea seeks a partner who will understand and support her ambitions to make a difference in society. She marries Casaubon, a scholar working on the project, key to all mythologies, without considering their significant age difference. Unfortunately, the marriage proves to be unsuccessful as Casaubon is selfish and disregards his wife's needs. Dorothea's pursuit of an ideal marriage reveals the challenges that come with high expectations. Enter Ladislaw, Casaubon's cousin, who becomes a pivotal figure in Dorothea's life. They share a deep connection, and she believes Ladislaw understands her better than her own husband. Casaubon, aware of their growing bond, writes a will that states Dorothea will receive no inheritance if she chooses to marry Ladislaw. However, upon Casaubon's death, Dorothea prioritizes her happiness over material gain and marries Ladislaw, embarking on a life of true fulfillment. Through this story, George Eliot challenges the notion that marriage is the end of romance, as often portrayed in Jane Austen's novels or Hollywood movies. Dorothea's struggle with her marriages highlights the importance of making careful decisions when it comes to marriage and compatibility with the external world. Casaubon represents the typical Victorian man, and his lack of attention to Dorothea's needs represses her sexuality. Their honeymoon visit to Rome serves as a stark illustration of this, as Casaubon is preoccupied with his research in the Vatican Library, leaving little time for his new bride. Dorothea emerges as an anti-Victorian woman, defying the conventions of her society. She disregards the importance of dressing well or wearing fancy clothing, instead focusing on achieving greatness, traditionally expected only from men during that era. It is worth noting that Dorothea's two marriages mirror aspects of George Eliot's own life. Middlemarch is a captivating exploration of feminism, marriage, and repressed sexuality. It challenges Victorian ideals and provides valuable insights into the complexities of relationships and personal fulfillment.